let's call this meeting back into session after a short recess. Mr. Caldwell's. All right, moving on, this budget record.
Alright, the next one is Fund 112. You guys have already approved this budget. It does not get property tax, but I would prefer if we approved all of them again tonight at tonight's meeting.
All right, I would entertain a motion to approve this courthouse and jail maintenance fund.
Move to approve.
And the second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Do we have any further discussion?
This is that lit text.
All in favor? Any opposed? So moved.
That was just used to maintain and repair the courthouse.
Solid Waste Fund, 116.
Alright, this one, if you will flip to page 3. I have included $1,800 for a new laptop. We never really discussed the solid waste budget in detail in any of our other meetings. We never got that far. And then they had asked for a pickup truck and a 20-yard garbage truck. They're trying to get a grant on that one, to pay for a portion of that. But I don't think that grant opens until January. But that, both of those together is $330,000. Their total fund balance hit as is $554, $430, and then we just added 4% raises, so that's $27,135 on top of that.
So we're waiting about the purchase though until we see if
We are.
So we don't need to approve?
You can take that out and then add it back if we get the grant, but they need the truck regardless. We're not gonna wait, we're not gonna buy it until.
What kind of truck
we
is it?
know. It's a garbage truck, it's for the cardboard pickup,
Rear
our old one is
load.
breaking down.
And again, he just negotiated a deal on cardboard the other day and made us an extra 40-something thousand because he held it, and he worked the deal. So he's always,
Highest I've seen him sell cardboard for since I've been here, so.
anyway, so that's covering the cost of that, a part of that.
But the net hit fund balance, if you take out those one-time expenditures, is $222,630 plus the 27. So 249.
Now, just remember, this budget, there's not gonna be a 91%. They spend,
They don't spend all of their budget.
it's not 91, it's closer to 95.
Yeah.
we approve.
All right, motion by Mr. Franks, do we have a second? Second, any further discussion? Not, all in favor? Any opposed? So moved. All right, moving on to Fund 119, Economic Development, Industrial Economic Development Fund.
This one we don't have any revenue going into. Wholesale beer tax used to go in there, but we moved it out, moved it to solid waste, and now it's in general fund, I believe. I've got $30,000 in there for water line extensions, so that we don't have to approve every one of them. Well, we'll still have to approve through the commission. We'll still have to approve them, but they're already in the budget, so it won't be an amendment to the budget, hitting fund balance. And then there's $12,000 that was previously approved for, Fairview Road water line extension. We've not paid that out yet, so I moved it into Fairview Road. It's in Wayne's district. I've talked to Wayne and he was gonna talk to, I believe it was the city of St. Joe.
All right. Entertain a motion to approve this 119 fund. Got a motion, Mr. Caldwell, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Franks, all in favor? Any opposed? So
Let somebody else make the motion.
get their.
Seems like I'm spending all the money.
Frank's real quick to make a motion.
Alright, Fund 122 is just the drug fund. It's the same revenues and same expenditures that we had last year.
So much.
Mr. Heatherly, do you have a second? Mr. Caldwell, all in favor? Any opposed? So moved.
131 is highway. We moved some pennies, 2.75 pennies into here, actually, from other funds. Their fund balance hit is 1.133 million plus the 95,689 for the raises.
Road commissioner just feels money going
Just lays it
When,
down
when
and
I
runs
call
over.
that road commissioner and Tasha tells him to stop spending money, he does do that though. We'll have to give him that.
He's pretty good at it.
He is very good.
He lays it down
All right,
to it.
motion by Mr. Franks, do we have a second?
Second.
Mr. Caldwell, all in favor? Any opposed? So moved. All right, here we go, debt service.
Alright, first page is your debt service schedule. That's a copy of all of the payments that will be paid, principal and interest in 26-27. And then the next group of papers is a 10-year debt service forecast. Somebody, I think Scott had asked for that back at the first budget committee meeting. And I've double checked all these numbers and they are correct.
It's always good to dream about, you know. It never comes to fruition, but it's nice to think it could.
I said to pick up some more along the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but at least it shows you what you gotta put in there to break even.
Great.
Fund balance, we're gonna add to fund balance in this fund by $32,000.
Somebody please hurry up, make a motion, can't change it.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Mr. Franks, do we have a second? Mr. Luffin.
Second.
All right. I'm gonna get you in on that. All in favor? Any opposed? So moved.
Alright, Fund 177. We have 171, I'm sorry, y'all.
She's had a lot of numbers going through.
We're trying to skip about 60. Alright, what we've got in here is a health department construction grant on our revenues and then the historic courthouse grant. And then expenditure wise, we've got the courthouse renovation, part of that is including that historic grant. We've got transfer station repairs, which is a roof, and that we just bid out, and the retainer wall. Health department expenses, I've got expenses in there for, the building of the next convenience center, wherever that may be. And then there's $60,000 for a library parking lot. Y'all had approved that year before last, and it never got spent, it was to repay. So we're just moving it from a previous budget.
Been a problem.
Well,
problem with-
when I
Is
talked.
that something she talked to you about? The library parking lot repaving now?
I measured it for Mark a couple years ago.
It's the tree, the roots on the tree and
Yeah,
the
there's
big
the issue.
oak tree, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually on the veterans side.
On the veteran side, the
There was
tree
some
is, and the
trees.
tree's under, or.
I think they waited because of that property buy, and they were gonna see if they wanted something different.
Now
Changed
the
it up, and now
families
there's a
back to-
bump in
back to
that.
the-
Let's just keep,
roll it forward.
You can keep it, I mean, if y'all wanna take it out, we can amend it out later.
alright, there's 60 grand if we did. Just remember that, we'll save it. Alright,
The fund balance in that fund is still 2.1 million.
171, do we have a motion?
I got a question, if you,
Yes, sir.
it wouldn't accrue interest, if you put it in something back and let it draw interest till it's spent, would it? I mean, would
It's
it?
out of the bond money, so it is accruing interest.
It is growing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still not spending it.
okay.
And speaking of the health department, where, do we know where that is?
We're on schedule to, be done right there, open right around Labor Day weekend is what I understand. So, right end of August, first September, run the ballpark.
So it seemed like they worked on it like crazy, and then all of a sudden it stopped. And now they're back.
Well, once you get it dried in, then it kind of slows
Yeah.
down.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't, they're doing stuff inside, but they
You
just,
can't
you don't
see
see it.
Right.
You won't see as many vehicles, you won't see, people outside running around, they're all inside. Yeah, everything's on schedule, last meeting I was in,
How close is it?
a couple weeks ago, everything's rocking and rolling, so.
Just need a motion on that.
171, yes, sir.
Someone.
All right, do we have a second? Second by Mr. Luckman, all in favor? Good job, Barry. Say aye. Any opposed? So moved. All right, 176, highway, capital projects.
Highway capital projects, we are moving a fourth of our TVA revenue sharing funds into highway capital projects. So after that first payment is made, Ryan will be able to purchase a track hoe. And then there's also money in here from his road building bond and, the purchase of 2 tractors that were approved in the prior year, and they've not gotten here yet.
That's part of that 400, where it was a 4-tractor deal.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Move to approve.
motion by Mr. Franks. Do we have a second?
Second.
Mr. Heatherly, all in favor? Any opposed? So moved. Here we go.
41 is the
The big
school system. Y'all have already approved all of the school budgets. There's no amendments. She's not changed anything.
So we don't need to vote on this.
You don't have to.
Okay, let's move on.
That's it.
143. Oh, no, that's all
That's
still.
all of
system,
them.
all.
142, 43, 46, and 177
Praise the Lord.
is all schools.
All right. Guys, do we have any further discussion or questions about this year's budget proposal to the county commission from the budget committee? All right, we have a piece of other business here from EMS. So we set a policy in place. Michelle has put together a policy on EMS standby protocols. So like when there are events at Rotary Park, various things like that, rodeos, yada, 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 kids' place jumping runs next weekend or a couple weekends from now. We had issues. Some of these nonprofits were like, well, you know, the county could just donate this to us and put them there, which we've done that sometimes, but we need a policy in place that says this is what it's gonna cost, this is what we're gonna do.
Yes, we have like
Michelle, yeah, go ahead.
Thunder Hill, you know, they're racing up there every weekend and they're killing us, wanting us to stand by. This just allows them to pay us to recuperate the money that we pay our employees and the ambulance to go up there.
They are willing to do so, correct?
Do what?
They are willing to do so?
Yes,
I mean,
they want to, but there's no way to pay them.
They pay the reserve sheriffs, right?
Yeah. They pay
Is that right, Shelton?
Yeah, we hadn't worked with their folks.
Constables, they
2
pay.
years, they've had the constables.
Yes. They used to-
And they were paying some, fire department guys to be up there too. I think they might have a hard time getting paid, but I think that I've heard Gary Stewart jumping on that so far.
At least it was.
More care used to be up there too, some.
More Care has got rid of their, event trucks, so they don't do that anymore.
They don't do that anymore.
Okay, we'll take,
So all we gotta do is approve this and they can get paid.
Make a motion that we approve their pay schedule.
all right.
Quick question, this is just for like, well, like high school football games. We
No,
don't
there's
charge
no
for that
charge
or
for
anything like that.
Nothing that is county related,
Okay.
we don't charge for those.
But for
I thought we had already
nonprofits,
done
Nonprofits,
No, we talked about it.
if they're charging
They
a,
ever
They
held
was
us-
low
The
on it.
commission floor and it got sent back to me.
And because what brought the attention to it was West Point, correct? They wanted to give it and they're trying to figure out how to just make a
Yes.
donation because they love
They
this
really
coming
need
down
it.
there. They really want it. One of them need us and want
and
to
we
pay
need to
for it.
pay.
We was trying to figure out a way to let them pay us.
That event right there is almost to the level that the state's gonna require them to have a truck down there.
I agree with that.
And we're gonna have to get an outside the county truck, say in Giles County or Wayne County, in Lawrence County doing, because we don't have a method.
So we have a motion, we have a second. Who seconded that?
did.
All right. Motion, Mr. Headley, second by Caldwell. All in favor? Any opposed? All right, so moved.
This has nothing to do with the budget committee, this is, we have
Lose
several
that money.
commissioners here.
You wanna stay on the record?
No.
Okay, so let's make a motion, entertain a motion to adjourn the budget committee.
We are ready to adjourn.
Is that right, Randy?
Write checks.
Make that motion.
Motion made by Mr. Headley, second.
Yes.
Mr. Caldwell, all in favor? Any opposed? So moved.